You guys did awesome.
Yes, very good.
I think this is the first time that everybody did such a good job. So we're gonna start with the appetizer. And there were two, it was a tie between the ribs and the pork tamales. So we're giving it to the pork tamales. Ingrid did the ribs. And because she's the host, well, she's almost a host. We're gonna give the presentation or the gift to Peggy for. Aww.
Yeah, Peggy!
Oh, no, you gotta come up.
Oh, I gotta come up. You get a crown.
No, let's do packaging. So, by a landslide, it was number one. Of course. So, best presentation was, I have to give it to her because she flew all the way from Portland with everything in her bags. So she won. And this is actually her first time.
definitely a different vibe from the Pacific Northwest. I'm like, yesterday basically, aside from running a couple errands with my mom and going out to dinner, didn't do much. Took a nap, edited Vlogmas, and it felt really good. I didn't realize, like, until I was editing and whatnot, how tired I actually was, and how busy the last week had been. So yeah, yesterday was kind of like an R&R day, and then today I was knitting, hanging out on the couch, had breakfast, and it's just so sunny. I feel like Oregon is turning me into a little bit of a vampire. That, yeah, I'm just feeling very invigorated, and I just don't have like hardly anything to do here compared to at home. Yeah, so I was feeling up to going on a walk, and yeah, it's kind of funny, my old stomping ground, so to speak. So yeah, that's what's happening. Hello. I haven't had a chance to do a check-in since I got here. Sorry, there's a street behind me. But I want to tell you what's going on and a little bit about the cookie party. So I left pretty early on Sunday morning and flew first to Oakland and then to Burbank, where my mom picked me up, and then we just came back to her house to kind of have some time before the party. So I assembled everything. I took the cardboard box out, I taped it up, I wrapped it in the wood wrapping paper. My bags were packed full. I checked 2 bags. I was flying Southwest, so that's free, luckily. And then I also had a carry-on that was full of cookies and like my backpack for personal items. It was absurd. So I brought that space heater. It all worked. It's not broken or anything. And set it up. And then the party was a blast. There were a lot of people there this year. I think there were 24 guests, so 12 bakers who each brought 8 dozen cookies, and then 12 judges. So everyone went around, looked at the displays, voted on the cookie display and presentation, and so I did win best presentation, and I was a runner-up for best cookie. So I got to wear the crown for the night. My mom's cookie and my godmother, my Nina's cookie, both basically tied for first. So my Nina's cookie was like a lemon ricotta cookie from Giada, and then my mom's was called a Rockstar cookie, and it was very much like an everything but the kitchen sink kind of cookie. So there was like chocolate chips and caramel bits and pretzels and stuff in it. Yeah, and everyone did a really good job with their cookies. Everyone did an okay job with their displays and the presentation was really fun. So yeah, and it was just, yeah, really nice. I haven't been to it in a lot of years and I've never participated, so I had a lot of fun and I'm very proud of myself for winning best display. Yeah, so Kay helped me pack everything up. We woke up at like 4 in the morning to get to the airport, and yesterday I basically like just relaxed. I edited all of those days of Vlogmas, which I realized the sound is not great. I'm doing it on my phone and using earphones, and it's a lot harder to get the sound right, so I feel like the music was a lot lower than I wanted it to, so sorry about that. Hopefully this round will be better. So yeah, we went and did some shopping yesterday, had dinner with my dad, and today again, just like pretty chill. I've been knitting. I have one repeat left on Kennedy's night shift, and it's looking really good. So yeah, look how pretty that is. So I have one of my coworkers gave me her leftover deep bump from her night shift because I ran out, or like I was running out, I could tell. And then this is all I have left of the Stay Ready. So I'm thinking that I'm going to start doing this as the background color and these as the little mosaic bits for the end, which is not what I wanted to do, but I do want to add one more repeat just to make sure this thing is like big. And then I'm gonna have to block it. So that is good. I have a couple days left to do that. So what's today? I think it's the 20th. So I have to have it done for Christmas. So I think I'll be able to accomplish that. And then I just started knitting the 20th stripe on my socks. I am so happy with how these are turning out. So that's the color for today, is this like lavender. And I did the heel. I thought I was gonna do an afterthought heel, but once I was there, I was like, let me just get it over with. So that's going. So the socks for everyone, not gonna happen. But I sort of realized that because my hands have been feeling a little fatigued actually. So I didn't wanna push it. But I am going to try and use the sock tube to finish a pair for my aunt's Christmas present and my sister-in-law's Christmas present, which I think is doable. So my focus right now is on finishing Kennedy's shawl so I can start blocking that. And then I will do the 2 pairs of ankle socks. And then I'll have those tubes for next year and I can work on them throughout the year. Yeah, there's just a lot of knitting happening and hanging out. I just got back from getting coffee with my dad, but I also got big ol' ice water. And I went on a long walk by myself this morning. I cannot stop listening to SZA's new album. It's really good. If you have not listened to it, do it. And that's what I listened to on my walk. So tonight, pretty soon, we're going to, my mom and I are gonna head to my grandma's house to do some gingerbread decorating, casual. I think a bunch of people had other plans, so we were gonna, like my cousins were gonna be there and stuff, but they can't come anymore. So my mom made a big thing of chili and we're just gonna go hang out. And it'll be another chance for me to finish up some knitting. I also went and bought hair dye yesterday while we were out shopping so I can make this pink for Christmas because I want it pink. So, and then also hopefully my grandma can cut my hair. So maybe that'll be happening. I just want some shape in the back. So yeah, that's what's being home, is just asking everyone for love. So, all right. Well, I'll talk to you soon. And thanks everyone for rooting for me in the cookie contest. I'm pretty proud.